Hey, hello world. I'm not sure if this is focused at all. I actually, there's gonna be a way I can do that. Yeah. Focus on. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Hello world. My name's Liam. I guess I'm just kind of like making this video as more like a precursor to what the channel has to offer, what I want to do with this channel, and kind of like what I want to do with my life, I guess. I'm right now in an extremely poor spot in my life. I bought all these plane tickets to go to Ireland and then Poland. And then I was just going to travel around all of Western Europe and just experience everything. And as soon as I got to Ireland, Southern Ireland to be specific, I just got hit with a level of like anxiousness that I've like never actually experienced before. And I don't like to say it because it's just like douchey and kind of like inconsiderate of others, but like, normally I can handle like shitty situations, something that's not like I want to be in, but I know I have to be in. And I wanted to do that trip for like myself. I wanted to just travel. I wanted to experience this world. And never having left the country before and being so far away with such an ambitious goal, just it made me a level of anxious that I just never experienced in my life, like ever. And I didn't know what to do. And so what I ended up doing was coming home. And here we are, I came home way earlier than I initially wanted to, and now I'm kind of just figuring out what I want to do with my life now. Because once I came back from my trip, it's when real life started. I just graduated high school back in May. I was a super senior. I know, not the best in the world, but I graduated. Proud of myself for that fact, and I don't know. I thought I was going to do more with myself. And I disappointed myself more than I wish I had. And everyone I know keeps telling me, like, oh, you shouldn't, like, diss on yourself. You shouldn't hate on yourself, blah, blah, blah. Like, you actually went. You tried. And it's like, yeah, I might have, like, gone, tried, whatever. But I just didn't do what I wanted to do. And that's what I'm disappointed by. And so I decided, for a long time I've been wanting to record videos of like my car, like when I work on it, or like, I don't know, just doing stuff. And now that I'm back and actually like don't really have anything to do, I can start trying to work towards getting my electrician's apprenticeship, though I only have about 2 times a year that I'm able to actually apply for it. I thought, well, I guess while I wait, let's just record the shit that I like doing. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start recording videos on this channel for myself. And hopefully to teach somebody something that they may or may not have already known themselves. Maybe teach them a little trick on how to do X, Y, Z, whatever. But I'm mostly going to be recording videos of me just typically having a problem, and then I already know how to fix it, and so I want to show somebody that might not know how to fix it that I don't know how to fix it. And I think the thing that made me realize that the other day was the night I got back. I was super depressed. I was extremely sad. And I was really just angry at myself. And I went to my friend's house. Oh, kitten just smacked the tripod. I went to my buddy's house. And I talked with him, fucking bawled my eyes out. And actually just was able to have like a solid conversation with somebody that like actually gave a shit to like listen. And it really helped me. But it, like, I don't know if it was that night or a different night with the same guy, but I had fixed something for him that was just like some stupid small little shit, but it was something that like in the past I wanted to have fixed myself, and I just wanted to give to somebody to fix so I can have like whatever object. Actually, in reality, I'll explain it. It's this lighter. And I didn't know how to fix it, and the flint wasn't working. It didn't matter what I was doing, just like nothing wanted to work. And so I just searched up a couple videos, and everything I kept finding wasn't for this lighter, wasn't even for types of lighters like this. Nobody's explaining how to get shit out or do like one thing or the other. And so I figured, let's just take it apart. I have like 8 of them. I might as well just try and figure it out. And that's what I did. And I realized right then and there that like I knew how to fix it at that point. And so when my buddy needed help on his lighter, I knew exactly what to do. And so I tore it apart and did all this shit. And in the middle of just like shit talking, whatever, just talking the talk, he asked me, he goes like, how'd you know how to do this? And I just went, I didn't. I just started. I just tried. And I think a lot of people are a little afraid to try shit because they're afraid that what they're going to have is going to break and that they won't be able to get what they want out of it. And so that's what I want to do with this channel. I want to convince people to give yourself a shot as much as I didn't give myself mine. And I regret not giving myself more of a shot on trying to actually experience this world. And so that's what I'm going to try and do right now. Instead of trying to leave or trying to do some extravagant thing or trying to like have some big event, I want to change my life for the better by doing what I want to do. And this is one of those things. And I hope if somebody is watching this, maybe there's a video on my YouTube channel that'll eventually help you. Maybe one day in the future I'll make something that'll get you to get out of bed and stop using your phone all day and kind of just do something with your life. As much as you might not want to give yourself a shot that you haven't given ever. And I really hope I can try and convince somebody, if nobody, at least just one person, to do something that they want to do with their life. Totally out of the constraints of other people's views, how they want other people to do it for them, how somebody else might try and change what you want to do. I want to convince somebody to be authentically themselves. And I guess this is the start. So wish me luck. Thanks.